Hey y'all, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. I apologize for the way I look. I just recently got power back after 26 hours of it being off, um, and I had no blow dryer this morning to blow dry my hair. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's you don't have to look at me; just listen to me. Anyway. I hope y'all are doing good. Sorry, I haven't been on in a while. Been just kind of hectic. And then I said yesterday, I'm going to go to the store and then I'm going to come back and I'm just going to read cards all day, put a bunch of content up. I went to the store. The sky turned black. As soon as I checked out my stuff, the power went out. And I went, oh, come on. Let it be on at home. It was not. Yeah. I actually saw the transformer get hit. We all did. We were there in Family Dollar, and we actually saw it right outside. Lightning hit it, and yeah, it was fun. So yeah, and it was one of the coldest nights we've had in a while here in Northeast Ohio. It got down to like 19 degrees last night. 19 degrees, no heat. Yeah, it was cold. um, but we survived it. And the fact that it was that cold last night and I woke up and could see my breath, it kept the food in our refrigerator cold, that it did not spoil by the time they got it on this afternoon. So there you go. That helped us. But this is going to be your April 2023 general love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Like I said, it is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Capricorn out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in a Capricorn, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles if anybody's interested in a personal reading. My hair is really driving me nuts today. It is not a good hair day. I'm sorry. Usually when I blow dry it, it gets all foofy. Anyway, if anybody's interested in a personal reading, you find all that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. And I offer 50% off for first-time clients. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who have liked, shared, subscribed. I appreciate you all for being here. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of laid back today. Yeah. Once I thawed out and the heat came on and I started feeling better. Yeah. I had to take care of some things around the house. My poor cats. When the power went out, it blew out both of the light bulbs in my laundry room, and I had to change some light bulbs so my cats could see, because that's where their litter boxes are. And when it was dark last night, they just kept coming up to me and screaming at me like, why is it so dark? And I'm like, I don't know, you can see in the dark, go find your way. So I don't know, I always leave the light on for them so that they can go to the bathroom. I love my cats. Somebody asked me the other day, he goes, you don't let your cats in your room? And I'm like, if it was just my Loki, yes. She comes in, she cuddles, she purrs, she's a sweetheart. Cupid is evil. He comes in and knocks my tarot cards off my desk and knocks things off my dresser, and yeah, he's just bad. He's just bad. I need to take him and get him fixed and hopefully calm his butt down, because he's great for 3 a.m. zoomies. And he's the kind of cat that will try and climb my door on the outside. And all you'll hear, and I live in the projects, and all we have are metal doors in our apartment complex, and he will rake his claws down the door. And it's, yeah, nothing like 3 a.m. being woken up by the sounds of cat nails on metal. Anyway, the song I had coming through for you, and it was funny because it was just out of nowhere. I sat down and I'm like, all right, I need to do this Capricorn reading. And there's Gloria Gaynor in my head. First I was afraid. I was petrified. And I'm going, okay, I will survive. I'm like, wow, that was quick. And then I saw a plug being pulled like in a bathtub. And the only thing I was thinking was, as the water was started to whirlpool and go away, water to me always represents, even like when I'm channeling it, like emotions. Okay. So I feel like you are pulling the plug on your emotions for somebody, and you just don't care anymore. And it was so funny because I heard the Pac-Man noise. How is it? Wow, 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 wow. You know when Pac-Man dies when a ghost gets him. That's what I heard in my head. So yeah, I feel like you're like super super done with somebody. That's weird that book just fell by itself. I don't know why. Weird things happen in my bedroom. I'm pretty sure that the place is haunted. I have weird occurrences in here all the time. It's okay. And I know I have spirits around me at all times. I know my mom is always with me. I actually had somebody come into the store I work at the one day, and she actually looked at me and she goes, "She's still with you?" And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "When did your mom pass?" I'm like, "Hit the first of the year." And she goes, "She's still with you. She wants me to tell you that she's proud of you." And I'm like, I've never seen this woman before in my life. And I'm like, I instantly, like, because it was only like a few weeks after my mom passed away, and I literally had to like run from the counter because I just started bawling. So yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody is usually trying to message me about something. So, all right. Oh, we have challenging times. Is your oracle card that I picked for you. Now, this is the psychic tarot for the heart. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book for you. This would be Wands, 5 of Wands. So this is like drama, conflict, problems to do with ego, challenges in your life. Human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self-value and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issue behind the conflict. You may find that it's more about being right than it is about what is right. You may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle, even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to ascertain what's happening. While competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act, and by coming from a place of honesty and love. Okay, so I feel like there is a lot of drama and conflict, and I feel like this is trying to tell you to maybe take a step back and think, am I continuing to play into this because I want to be right? Or should I do what's right and back off? And I feel like you are in this energy of letting something go right now, because of the drama. I mean, with the song and everything that came through. But let's get you a couple romance angels here. What we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, right? Thank you. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So, are you maybe letting go of something because you feel like, yeah, no, I'm not going to say anything yet. Let's get into your cards. because I'm not sure yet if this is a different person coming in, like right after you just broke off something else, and it might be making your something new that you're in. Okay, bear with me when I get to the point. You're still playing into something else. Okay, which means if you're still playing into something else, you're still putting emotion into it. Okay, because something can't trigger you unless you still have emotions invested there. And I feel like this could be causing problems in your current connection. And that drain plug, that might be you letting go of something, like cutting off the emotions to something so that, you know, to create relationship stability in the current thing. Let's see. We're going to look in recent past for Capricorn. Recent past energy for Capricorn. I need to shuffle these a little bit more. Recent past energy for Capricorn, please. Angels and spirit guides, give me clear and accurate messages. The Sun card. Okay, so that's happiness. I instinctively reached for that deck, so I'm going to use that too. So if you were happy in the past, then why... What is this Sun card about in the recent past energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ten of Swords. It ended. And you see that's a skeleton hand. Yeah. What's this Sun card about here in the recent past? Two of Cups. One more. This is very interesting. The Fool. So yes, very much you ended something. Okay, you have to do away with something. You have to end a painful cycle so that you can find, you can find your happiness in a new connection. What's going on in the current energy? Do you see how that just like, I love when they do that. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is, the Knight of Swords rushes in with the truth and then rushes back out. This is dropping, this is somebody that comes in and like drops a truth bomb on you. Okay, what's this Knight of Swords here about? What's this Knight of Swords here about in the current energy? So somebody may be either rushing in to tell you the truth, or you may be rushing and telling somebody the truth. The Star, the Two of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You can see this Two of Swords, right? His hands are bound together. There's rope around his hands, and his fingers are intertwined. Okay. Stuck in something that can't easily be broken. Okay. But the truth is, somebody is coming in because to like really put into this with this King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups doesn't invest emotion. The King of Cups wants something solid, wants something emotionally stable and emotionally healthy. Okay. because the Star card's all about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. You may be rushing in to tell somebody that you were stuck, that you know it wasn't as easy to get out of, because I feel like maybe this chance you took here on the Two of Cups did end, okay, with this Ten of Swords. You were happy, and this new thing that you started, this new relationship you started, that you took a chance on, ended up ending. Because you may have been stuck in something else that wasn't easy to break away from. And you may be going to tell, now if this is not you, feel free to switch the roles. You may be going to tell somebody that, no, you're ready now. You have no emotion left for whatever this connection was. You really, I mean, you could still be stuck in it. But I feel like you're ready to actually offer that cup of love, that cup of emotion, because that's what you wish for. That's what you want. So let's see what the challenges are going to be here for the month of April 2023 for Capricorn and Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, the Magician and the Eight of Swords. Hold on one second. I need to turn on the fan. I'm a little warm. Sorry about that. Normally I would have just taken off this, but I need new tank tops. They're all really like worn and stretched out, and I don't feel comfortable without being covered up with something. Anyway, Eight of Swords and the Magician card. This to me tells me that somebody is manifesting all those bad thoughts that are in their head. Somebody is in the state of mind of overthinking things, because the Eight of Swords is that's that self-imposed bondage. You can see in reality she is not tied, she is not, blindfolded, it's all in her head. And as they say, the law of attraction, what you most think about, what you most focus on is what you manifest into your life. If you think, I can't have this, well, then you can't have this. If you think this person doesn't want me, well, guess what? You're going to manifest that person not wanting you. Whatever it is you're thinking about, you have to think positively about, no, I can trust this person. No, I can, especially with this trust card here, you need to have faith, and you need to actually talk to this person with your heart-to-heart conversation and tell them exactly how you feel. Like, I feel like you fell for somebody that you didn't expect to fall for, and it's kind of kept you stuck in this energy of, I don't want to lose this, but I'm afraid that it's too late. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What are these cards about here in the challenges? Hierophant. There's been a marriage involved here. Five of Wands. There's that Five of Wands again. That's that drama. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so maybe what you're not breaking from, and if this isn't you, this is them, is a marriage, and it's causing a lot of drama, which is keeping you from finding that Ten of Cups, that happily ever after. What I'm really feeling here is it's like you took a chance on somebody that you maybe weren't expecting to fall in love with. Okay, but your life has a lot of chaos, a lot of drama in it that is keeping you from, it may have ended because of that drama that you're kind of stuck and bound to. And I feel like you think maybe it's too late with this Eight of Swords and Magician card, okay? But if you're thinking that it's too late, then you're manifesting the fact that it's too late. Okay, you don't know about anything yet. You know, nothing is set and nothing's written yet. Okay, so how are you going to know if you don't try? I think the drama of your past and thinking that you can't be happy in a future is what's keeping you from having that, you know, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, that commitment. Is any of this making any sense? Because it makes sense in my head, but I don't know if that's making any sense to you. So let's get an outcome here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of April. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's somebody that wants to nurture something. That's the call to make sure you're on the same page as somebody, okay? What's this Queen of Pentacles about here? What's this Queen of Pentacles about in the outcome? The Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that you grow with. That's somebody you marry. That's something you have something stable with. Nine of Cups. So we have the Emperor card here, could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Justice card here, could be dealing with a Libra. And we have the Nine of Cups. Now the Emperor is somebody who has his stuff together, okay? He's in control of his emotions. He's strong. He's the leader. He's the king of all kings, okay? He's somebody who takes the initiative and does what he has to do, okay? Justice. Now, if you can see, those scales are not balanced, okay? Now, here's the thing. In this deck, emotions, as you can see on this King of Cups, are represented by feathers. Okay? Ravens is what it ravens. Now, if you can see in this Justice card, on this side you have all kinds of riches and you know, there's fire over there. That's passion. You have passion, you have money, you have everything else. And over here all you have is this feather. What outweighs all the other crap, all the materialistic crap, all the passion, all the love, emotion? You can see at the end of this feather, there's like a vine growing. Love is what brings growth. Love, it doesn't matter what you have. It's not what, that Tesla song just popped into my head. It's not what you got. It's not what you got. It's what you give. It's not the life you choose. It's the life you live. It's not about what you have, okay? It's about how you love. Nine of Cups. I feel like what this is telling me is if you just take the initiative and realize that love conquers all, that's when you're going to get your wish fulfillment. That's when you're going to... Now notice this is the Nine of Cups. The reason the Ten of Cups isn't happening is because you're stuck in your head. Because of the past trauma, because of, you know, you're manifesting failure. If you automatically assume something is going to fail, it's going to fail. You have to believe it into being. Love conquers all. And the sooner you realize that, that's when you're going to get your wish fulfillment. But in order to turn it into that Ten of Cups, you're going to have to let go of what it is that's stopping you. Get out of your head and truly believe and trust that this can happen. Because if not, the Nine of Cups will revert to the Eight of Cups, which is somebody walking away. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Capricorn. Yeah, getting a little long. I find that funny that just like popped out of nowhere. I literally just went like this. And there's another one. I got 2 cards here. Oh, okay. I'm not supposed to take that one. All right. The card that popped out was the Four of Wands. That is your person. That is, to me, the Four of Wands is the one. You can see they're rejoicing, they're celebrating, this is also a card of community. It's also a card of, celebration, happiness. But the Four of Wands to me always signifies that intense soulmate, that one that you see as your person. Okay. So what's this Four of Wands here about in the advice? What's this Four of Wands about here in the advice? By all means, if you are a tarot reader and you get different messages from the cards or a different interpretation from the cards, by all means, feel free to share them in the comments. I love hearing what other tarot readers get from my, Okay. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords. That's, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, the Queen of Swords is about the truth. The Queen of Swords is about, the Queen of Swords will cut out anything that does not serve her greater good. So what is this Queen of Swords here about? What's this Queen of Swords here about on the Four of Wands? Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is that conversation about the truth. How you really feel. And I keep telling you, I feel like you need to tell this person. You need to talk to this person. This is that heart-to-heart conversation. And what does that heart-to-heart conversation bring? You can see the sun up here. That's the happiness. I feel like this person made you happy, but for some reason it ended. And now you're realizing that, it might be too late. You want to offer your cup. You're ready for this now, but you're afraid it's too late. But if you just realize and be assertive and go tell this person, I realize now that love, the love was, that's when you're going to get your wish fulfillment. And this is telling you the same thing. You want that? You want that happiness that you had with this person? Then you're going to have to be real. You're going to have to be honest here. You're going to have to truly tell this person how you feel. And yes, with this Queen of Swords here, they could very well cut you out. That's true. That is true. But this could also be saying, and it's funny, that this sword is actually in water, emotion. The truth. The truth is what brings you love. One more. Thank you. Six of Wands. Victory. You want that happiness, you're going to have to be honest here. And yes, there is a good chance that this person could cut you out or not be receptive to what you have to say. But how are you going to know if you don't try? Reach for the sun, reach for the stars. You want your wish fulfillment, you're going to have to take the initiative to get your wish fulfillment. All right? But those are all the messages I have for you tonight, Capricorn. I appreciate you all so very much for stopping by. If this resonated with you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.